Good morning, YouTube. It is 5:15 on I don't know, whatever day it is, and I really am behind. I need to go get into makeup, but we are headed to the desert. We're going on a road trip. We are taking Trimax Vashwood. We've never been to the desert in Trimax Vashwood. We're probably gonna melt and die, but we're hoping to be out of here in about 45 minutes, which means I really need to go get makeup done. We had the forethought to actually load the car last night, so the only thing we really need to pack is ourselves and the container that keeps things cold, the cooler. So that is all we really have to pack and get done. But I'm excited. We haven't been to the desert in couple months, so I'm just looking forward to going out there and having a good time and getting some good photos and hopefully not melting. So come along with us on this little road trip adventure. Ha ha ha! We're underway now. There's the Wolfwood driving. Try not to distract Wolfwood driving. Here's Punisher. I can actually not see Wolfwood from where I'm sitting.
But it's better than before. It used to be all the way up here by the mirror.
You did get your wig, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I can do rainbow hair with if I want.
I just had a very horrible vision of the wig sitting on the table where it was the last place I saw it. And going, well shit, I guess we have to go all the way back home to get the wig, but hope you got it. I have Knives wig. You can put Knives wig on and just be blonde.
Knives wood. No, that's something else. Never mind.
Yeah. Anyway, we're underway now. Hi.
We should be getting there at like 8:30.
Hopefully, we're hoping. So far, the weather's a little overcast, so we'll see what it's like when we hit the mountains. I love living in Washington because you get like foresty mountains, and then you hit the swamp, and then the prairie, and then the desert, and then the rest of the state. It's wild. It's great. There's a rainforest too. We've never been to the rainforest. I want to go to the rainforest. I've never been to the rainforest.
But yes, we shall see.
Wolfwood,
What?
without being distracted, what is your favorite breakfast food?
Coffee.
I don't think that's a food.
It counts. It's a food group. Caffeine. If I had to pick something, waffles. Waffles. What about you? What is
Donuts.
your favorite? Donuts. Oh. Yeah. Why did I ask that? That's obvious.
We just saw road painting in action.
I know.
We were amazed.
They were painting the very the dashed lines.
Yeah.
Sorry. They were painting the dashed lines on the road, and it's just this car with this nozzle out there that just sprays paws. I don't know. They must time how fast they're going to
They probably have a specific speed that they have to. Yeah.
A sensor. You know those things.
A sensor.
That sounds like some kind of mystical object.
Yes, the sensor.
Yeah, no, it was just intermittently spraying paint on the ground. But my favorite thing is there are 5 other trucks far
There
back.
were 2.
No, there were more than 2.
There were 2.
There were at least 3
Okay.
other
maybe
trucks
3.
with arrows and trying to keep you out of that
Get
lane.
out of the lane! Wet
Yeah.
paint! We are painting the road!
Because I'm just I need more information. If I change lanes now,
When I was a child, I lived on a dirt road, and when I was about, I must have been 8 or 9, they paved the road. So we used to sit, my brother and I would go to the end of our driveway, and we would sit there and we would watch them pave the road, and it is the most fascinating thing in the world to watch wet concrete, chunks, just a massive, a 3-inch thick block of concrete, wet concrete, come out of this vehicle, splurt. No, you can't put your name in a road.
Why not?
But the guys working the road would always say hi to us, and our parents were there obviously, and they would be like, oh, this is what they would tell us about what they were doing. It was kind of fascinating. They'd go through and squeegee it and stuff. And then secondly, oh, you can't see it yet. Look, it's Stampede Pass. Wahoo! Yes, we found it. Yay! So it's after the mountains.
It's after the mountains because we're like, where is this? We always pass it and we're always like, Stampede. But no, we're like, we thought it was earlier, but yay! I'm glad we saw it. We did not miss it after all. You okay?
Yeah, I'm Evie.
It's been an early morning.
I'm not sure if I blended my makeup very well today. I did it in the dark.
We did it in the dark.
I did, though.
That's like a Panic at the Disco song, you realize?
No, that's my song's No What You Did in the Dark. That's
Well, I know, but they would name a song. We did it in the dark.
Sarah's coming up with songs for our future band.
We did it in the dark. Yes.
Okay, so exciting update.
Oh.
We arrived. We got out of the car. I got bald.
His hair flew right out. No.
Almost. It is like 21 miles an hour wind. And we failed.
The Punisher
apparently.
blew over.
The Punisher blew over. I literally felt like I was gonna blow away. I had my
He's very light.
I am very light, but I had
he's
my
very light. You could use him
my
as a-
Haori on, and it just felt like it was like a balloon taking me away. I took my wig off because I was really concerned about the spice getting messed up, and so we were looking to see if whether like the wind was gonna die down if we maybe sat for an hour or something, and it actually gets worse.
So we're gonna try
throughout the day.
Location.
Yeah, so we're gonna try one more spot, and if that doesn't work, we're gonna go to we're gonna drive 2.5 hours home and go to the local park. For
Or
photos.
we could see if there's a third option. I don't
Or
know.
we might
We're
stop in the
halfway
mountains
here.
and just be like, yeah, Bashwood Mountain
The
AU.
lumberjack.
Woo!
Yeah.
So yeah, but it is hella windy today.
Yeah.
So this is an adventure. I'm bald now. That's the most important.
Update to be continued.
To be continued. We just drove over a tumbleweed.
I was gonna say I definitely just like a tumbleweed just definitely just flew in the car. Welcome to
the American Midwest.
no,
We're in the West.
the American
We're in the
West.
Pacific Northwest.
The American West.
We're in the Columbia Basin. Because that sign just said so.
Wow, fascinating. I don't know where
We're gonna
we are.
chuck another desert
Yeah.
before we
We've
head
also been to this one before, so we
Yeah.
know that like it has some. It's not as good as the dunes, but I think
Yeah.
it has some decent scenery.
I mean,
We shot our cocky in.
we're out here, we may as well check it out.
Yeah.
But that, I certainly, like, I think if the winds were supposed to get up to 27 miles an hour, I think I might have actually blown away. And I was really concerned about getting my camera out and getting sand in the lenses and stuff, because it was just whipping back and forth. So, I've never been out here when the wind's been quite that bad. I've been out
I
here.
don't even think
The first time, when I came out with Julian was in May, which is when it is usually more windy. So I was like, well, it's end of June now. It'll be fine, and it is not fine. So yeah. So we will keep you updated. Pit stop.
We saw a scenic view, so we're just like, why not?
So let's see how windy. See, it's so windy. We were actually just on our way back to the car because I definitely feel like I'm gonna blow away. But it's an adventure. This is now just CJ's lifestyle vlog, where CJ complains about I may blow away. If you never see me again. Poor little sharks dying. Okay, we're ready to head back to the car.
Go back to the
Update. I have no idea where we are now, but it's less windy and there's dunes there, and there's black sands there. There was no sign that said we couldn't trespass, and there was no gate, so hopefully it's not illegal to be here.
We're
so
Life is fine.
I'm always worried about that.
We're
That somebody's gonna come up and go,
an
you
outlaw."
guys can't
That
be
has
here.
happened
We're
to us
gonna
in
arrest you.
cosplay. Remember the building with the shiny like mirror finish?
You know, that's
we were
probably
taking
why I'm
that
afraid
has
of it
happened
now.
to us once.
Okay,
but
so
we left and it was fine.
Yeah,
like, we didn't get
no.
arrested or anything.
True.
And you are an outlaw. You are literally a bad man.
who doesn't like trespassing?
A wanted man here, people.
We don't want to trespass. If you want my gun and the bride bottle are in the red bag.
Okay. Props,
And
props, props.
then can you grab the tripod and let's go get some photos. So wherever we are. Hi everybody! I was just jumping around a lot, which is ridiculous for like 80-degree weather in the sun in a pleather spandex outfit, so that's good fun. I'm gonna go change to knives now and we're gonna do it all over again.
We found an alternate spot though, so yay.
Yeah, well I said
This
it might
is,
be illegal to be here, but
We're fine.
don't
This is
think-
no like people have been pulling up kind of and like watching us
Staring at
and
us.
then going.
And then
it's,
leaving.
it's just
So-
a normal like rest
one
area.
does, you know. But
You know, it's fine.
now
We got
I'm
some
gonna
good shots.
get out of this though. God, it's very toasty. Hello, now I'm knives. So we're gonna get some photos for the knives.
Yeah, you were just like blend into the background. Hello, camera. We are moving over to the black sand because knives is very light colored and this sand is very light colored. So hopefully he would find the black evil sand. Look at him. Look at him play on the sand. It's the world is his sandbox. Oh, actually that looks cool with the hills and look at that. There's like I don't know if you can see, there's like hills in the back. Alright, let's get some more shots of you. We are done.
We're done. Oh, first of all, thank you for putting up with me.
He was panicked.
I was not having a good time when it was so windy, but this is a wonderful wife who put up with me. She's adorable. Look how embarrassed she is. It's adorable. She's so cute. Yeah, I think we got some really good photos. I'm excited.
Yeah. We found
So-
this like random pullout and I'm like, it's not like it actually is a pretty good background, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's
Well,
weird.
that spot over there doesn't look like it'd be much, but it's actually a really great desert spot. So
Especially if you like
I'm
do like closer up, so like
very
yeah.
glad we found this spot and we didn't have to
Back up. It's
drive
another
home
backup.
2.5 hours to go shoot at the desert and home.
Yeah.
So, thank you. Yeah, love you. So I'll post some photos at the end of the video so you guys can see what we spent the last 3 hours shooting.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
it has.
we've
we
been
started
out
at like
here.
9.
Yeah.
And it's like noon
So
now.
we're gonna go cool down and eat our Cheeto snacks.
Yes.
And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!